Rooster turned the crank and sifted the flour into a big pile. "Can I taste it now?" said the pig. "Not yet, Pig," said Turtle. "Now we measure the flour." "I can do that," said Iguana. He grabbed a ruler. "The flour is 4 inches tall." Do you think that's what he meant by measuring flour? And we're going to go back to the little side note. Sifting adds air to the flour so it can be measured accurately. Some sisters have cranks, some have spring action handles, and some are battery powered. Make sure you put wax paper on the counter before you start sifting. It will make cleanup a lot easier. Okay. Yep. "No, no, no," said the rooster. "We don't want to know how tall it is. We want to know how much there is. We measure the flour with this metal measuring cup." "We need 2 cups," added Turtle, "so fill it twice." Rooster dumped the 2 cups of flour into the bowl. "Can I taste it now?" asked the pig. "Not yet, Pig," said Turtle. Next we have to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. "I can do that," said the iguana. He looked under the table. "But where are the tablespoons?" He looked in the teapot. No teaspoons in here. He was thinking tablespoons and teaspoons. I don't think he was right. On the side again, it talks about cooking. It said measuring cups for dry ingredients are made of metal or plastic and usually come in sets of 4. 1 cup, 1/2 cup, 1/3 cup, and 1/4 cup. Pick the measuring cup that holds the amount you need, then dip it into the dry ingredient, getting a heaping amount. Level it off with straight edge of a knife and let the extra fall back into the container. Although Pig would be very happy if it just a little fell on the floor, probably so he could eat it. Dry ingredients can be measured in cups or grams. 1 cup equals 227 grams. 2 cups equal 454 grams. "No, no, no," said the rooster. "Don't look in the teapot or under the table. These spoons are for measuring. Each holds a certain amount." Rooster measured the sugar, the baking powder, and salt, and poured them into the big bowl, then sifted all the dry ingredients together. "Looks awfully white in there," said the pig. "I better taste it." That pig certainly wants to eat a lot. "Not yet, Pig," said Turtle. "Now we add butter. We need 1 stick." I bet you know what's coming, don't you? "I can do that," cried Iguana. He raced outside and broke off a branch. "How's this stick?" On the side, we're going to read again. Some ingredients are included for flavor, but not baking powder. Even Pig thinks it tastes terrible. When baking powder is added to the shortcake, bubbles of gas form and get bigger while the cake bakes, which makes it rise. Dry ingredients are all sifted together so they will be evenly mixed. Iguana wasn't far off when he looked for tablespoons under the table and teaspoons in the teapot. Tablespoons were named after the large spoons used at the table to serve soup, and teaspoons after the smaller spoons used to stir tea. 3 teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon, which equals 14 grams. And grams are used if you are living in a different country. "No, no, no," said the rooster. "Not that kind of stick. A stick of butter." Rooster unwrapped the butter and dropped it into the bowl. "The butter is just sitting there like a log," said Pig. "Maybe I needed to taste it." Not yet, Pig, the turtle said. Next we cut in the butter. I can do that, said Iguana. Uh-oh, scissors don't cut butter very well. And on the side, once again, butter is made by churning cream, the fat in cow's milk. This doesn't mean it comes from a fat cow. Margarine can be used instead of butter. Butter and margarine come in sticks and are easy to measure because their wrappers are marked in tablespoons. 1 stick of butter equals 1/2 cup equals 8 tablespoons equals 113 grams. No, 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 said the rooster. Don't cut the butter with scissors. Use these 2 table knives like this. See, he's using the 2 table knives and kind of cutting up the butter inside of that. The rooster cut in the butter until the mixture was crumbly. Looks mighty dry in there, said the pig. Perhaps I should taste it. Not yet, Pig, said Turtle. Now the recipe says to beat 1 egg. I can do that, cried Iguana. A little side note again. Butter and margarine are 2 types of solid shortening or fat used in cooking. The name shortcake doesn't mean the cake is short. It refers to the shortening